certification application from Helen and Mike last August. It came with a cover letter that described some of the logistical challenges for this rooftop undertaking. The efforts and planning are pretty impressive, as Helen mentioned, but the cover letter also shared their vision. They wrote, if you don't mind if I quote straight from your application, we will invite our chefs, farmers, staff, and community to collaborate with us on this adventure to promote organic, sustainable gardening and the use of organic and heirloom seeds and plants to advance agricultural diversity and raise awareness of the importance of knowing where our food comes from and eating seasonally and locally. Then they added, Uncommon Ground is committed to a long-term organic gardening program that hopefully will be used as a model for other rooftop gardens in comparable environments. As an organic certification agency, it's our role to ensure that the national organic standards are upheld and that certification is only granted to those operations that meet the requirements of the Organic Foods Production Act and the National Organic Program regs. To represent a product as organic in most cases, certification is federally mandated. The regulations are strict. To become certified, an operation must develop a detailed organic management plan covering all aspects of production and post-harvest handling, with full traceability, with strict restrictions on inputs, and with requirements for maintaining or improving biodiversity with systems that protect natural resources. The standards are process-based. They're not just concerned with what you can use and what you can't use inputs-wise. They require a system of production, processing, and distribution that provides consumer assurance that organic integrity is not compromised, from seed all the way to sale of the finished product. Though organic production has been around for a long time, some might say thousands of years, and though organic certification has been around for decades, the National Organic Program is still relatively new. It was established in 2002, and the regulatory boundaries continue to be defined. There have been some challenges over recent years. Even yesterday's Chicago Tribune on the front page had an article about some consumer confusion on the important differences between the terms organic and natural. So at M.O.S.A, we're working daily to ensure adherence to the federal regulations and to raise the regulatory bar so as to maintain consumer confidence in the organic label. Our decisions and comments help to shape the national discussion. The farms and processors that we certify have expressed that they want the organic requirements to be stringent. And we've seen that the onset of federal organic legislation has coincided with the dramatic growth of the organic industry. Strong regs lead to consumer confidence, and consumer confidence grows organics. This growth has brought a dramatic expansion in types of organic products available and in types of organic systems, like this rooftop. The organic community has roots in thinking outside of the box, in creativity, problem solving, and innovation. The organic community also has strong roots in working with natural systems, respecting heritage, and creating healthy communities, from the communities of microbes in the soil to the folks that benefit from the fruits of an organic farm like this one. This thinking outside the box and honoring tradition creates a little bit of a push-pull paradigm, and there's a few of those in organics. Organic continues to define itself. Certifiers have our role, but I think the most important in defining organics is how it's expressed by those that are doing the work in the soil, those that are certified, and in getting the organic message to the streets. So I'm thankful for your vision at Uncommon Ground, and I think that bringing organics to the local neighborhood makes it live and helps us to build a healthy community. It's time for urban agriculture to blossom. Health professionals increasingly recognize the value of urban ag. Certified organic practices add to the benefits. Growing crops in urban environments contributes to healthy communities by engaging residents in work and recreation that improves individual and public well-being. Research shows that when folks save food dollars by producing their own food, their overall food consumption patterns and dietary knowledge improve. They're more invested. Small, well-tended plots can yield surprising amounts of food, meeting nutritional needs. Urban ag also contributes to food security by way of local control, increasing awareness of local food options, and through simple gardener's generosity. The benefits of food production transcend the physical, mental, and emotional health of the individual, and they leave a lasting change on others and the physical and social space of the community. Urban agriculture builds safe, healthy, and green environments in neighborhoods, schools, and abandoned areas. There's lots of space around where this can be done. Parks, utility rights-of-way, bodies of water, walls and fences, basements, courtyards, and even rooftops. Organic farming offers a difference. In the U.S. alone, more than 1 billion pounds of pesticides are released into the environment each year as a result of non-organic practices. And many of these remain in the environment long after application, even for generations. Extensive pesticide residue testing by the USDA has found that conventionally produced fruits and vegetables are significantly more likely on average than organic produce to contain pesticide residues, to have more types of pesticide residues, and have far higher levels of those residues. And research shows that the major source of exposure to pesticide residues in children is through dietary intake, and their exposure levels are greatly reduced by switching to organic diets. Organic agriculture protects the health of people and the planet by reducing the overall exposure to toxic chemicals that are associated with health consequences from asthma to cancer. By combining the benefits of urban agriculture with certified organic practices, the Uncommon Ground rooftop farm is indeed making a positive impact on this city. Now back to that application cover letter, you also wrote that we hope Uncommon Ground rooftop farm will become a beacon for our community and raise awareness of the power of local production and what is possible in urban agriculture. I think you're succeeding. So we're proud to certify this wonderful example of what is possible. Thanks.
All right.